Hello all! So today I'm doing my August wrap-up to take a look at all of the books I did read over the past month. You've seen all of these if you've watched any of my other videos, so you'll definitely recognize them. The only ones you probably won't recognize will be the ones that I didn't actually finish and that I'll be continuing to read over the course of next month and however long else it takes me. So let's take a look at what I did finish. Otamin 16, which, as I said in the haul, was really good, but the main character's mother is about to lose her mind and cause all sorts of horrible havoc. So I'm not looking forward to that, but I knew it was coming eventually because otherwise, why have a mother who has an issue with your personality if you're not going to make that be an obstacle in the future? Next we have The Last Policeman and Countdown City, both of which were library books, thus the photos. So these were both excellent. I did put a review up about them. Here's a link in case you want it. Next we have Carney Punk, which, as I recall mentioning, I picked up for the Kevin Hearn story and continued to read all of over the course of a week. So this was a great book if you like urban fantasy and carnival themed stories. So easy to read, pretty much all of the stories were good. Yeah, it's a great way to spend your weekend. Next we have Nightlife, which I also reviewed and was really on the fence about because I hated a lot of things, but I liked certain characters and other specific things. Yeah, So yes, take a look at my review if you're curious about what I said about this book. And as it happens, I have already started the second one, despite my issues with Nightlife, because I just need to know what happens in the future with these guys, so I guess the author did her job. Despite it all, she did her job. She got me to read book 2. So there you are. And yeah, this I started yesterday, so we definitely will probably have this one done in another week. So there were a couple of other books that I did pick up during August but didn't finish. One of those is Ghosts, which I did mention in my book haul for July and August. I still have only read the first chapter, but that's not a surprise since I did get distracted with the Nightlife book, so I'll try to read a few more of these for September. Next we have The Count of Monte Cristo, which is gigantic, 1,490 pages in my edition, and I still have about 500 pages to go. So I have a whole other novel's worth left in this book. And I actually started this book a couple of years ago. I will read about 100 to 200 pages and stop, and then read a couple more 100 pages a few months later, and so on and so forth. So Count of Monte Cristo, you're a biggin'. But I really enjoy it. It's really good. If you like revenge stories, this of course is one of the ultimate ones. So good stuff. If I finish it by September, I will certainly say so, but I doubt it because I'll probably end up reading something else at some point. So I have another book that I picked up last month and started again because I had started reading it a while ago and just forgot that I was reading it and sort of it fell off my radar. So, How to Read Literature Like a Professor, I'm really enjoying this. The writer has a really fun sort of voice, and so going back and reviewing all of these themes that I used to, learn about in lit class, a lot of fun. And I have the companion book, How to Read Novels Like a Professor, so I'll get to that one after I finish this one. So that's it, guys. That's my wrap up for August. I'm not going to give you any to-be-reads because I don't read books that way. I can't give you a list of stuff that I'm going to read because I don't know if I will, because I'll probably take one look at that list later and be like, no, I don't want to read anything on this list. So I'll just let you know as I go what I end up reading. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.